Are you using your damper pedal as glue instead of color? Once you hear the difference, you can't unhear it. I'm going to demonstrate with Debussy because he was a master at creating color with pedal, but you can use this with many composers. And I'm going to show you with the camera on my foot as I explain what I want you to listen for that you can apply to your own music. Listen to the opening of Reflets dans l'eau, Reflections in the Water from Image 1. And first I'm going to demonstrate with the camera on my foot how not to add color at all. And then second, I'll go to how to add color and what specifically to do with your pedal foot. It's how not to play it. Full pedal changes. Too much clarity. Debussy did not like clarity. He wanted a lot of veiled sounds. To me, that sounds like looking at a Monet painting and looking up too close is not nearly as beautiful as if you stand back and watch and take in all of the visual effects. So I used a lot of half pedal, but unlike the previous videos when I was pedaling Beethoven and Chopin, when I was mostly using the upper half of the half pedal, now I'm using the lower half. So my foot's never really coming off of the pedal. If you want to get a little more advanced, you could add flutter pedal. Personally, I like the flutter pedal, but start simple. Start with half pedal, the lower pedal, and then try flutter pedal. Just noticing how much blonde hair is on my shoes. It's what happens when you have a yellow lab. This is Sundance snoozing over here, and here you see more of her. She's such a good girl. Let's go on to the next section, which is the big waterfalls. And in this, again, I want a lot of color. This is a huge range. This is from really high treble to lower. And take a listen first to how not to do it. If this were like glue instead of like color, this is what it would sound like. Don't do this one. So that had a lot of clarity. I don't want clarity. Debussy did not want clarity. I want a lot of color. So now listen to how I'm going to pedal, again, the lower half, and I'm going to decide in the moment. So watch my foot as you listen along. I'm going to pedal that again, but just a little bit slower. And I'm probably going to pedal in the same place, but just you'll see the movement of my foot just a little slower. I'm a little conscious that this isn't really in my fingers. I haven't been practicing that, but it's just to get you an idea of what the color sounds like with your pedal foot. Too dry. So when I said that was too dry, that's what I want you to notice when you're practicing. Like, practicing is your experiment time. It is the most fun thing about practicing is experimenting with what you want. And your ear is always your guide for that. And particularly with a pedal, and particularly in impressionistic music like Debussy, and sometimes other composers as well, you really want to pedal as if it has nothing to do with glue. It has everything to do with color. If you want to learn more about pedaling with your ear, I'm doing a live workshop on May 14th because the music score tells you down and it tells you up. Your ear tells you everything in between. And you're going to be at your piano listening in real time. The link is below, and if you catch this after May 14th, the link still will work for the replay. So look forward to seeing you in 50 Shades of the Damper Pedal on May 14th. Thank you for subscribing, and also catch this next video that will also be helpful for letting you guide your ear to make your pedal choices.